Hey everybody, it's Ellie. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you a little bit of an update and let you know where I've been. So let's just get into it. So I've been a little MIA the last couple of weeks. I've missed 2 weeks of Mounjaro updates. Um, the first week is because I I just was feeling really crappy. My husband and I completely blew our diet um, almost 3 weeks ago now. And when we did that, it was really, really discouraging to me. I was I was just feeling really, really sad. I was feeling like I wasn't going to make any more progress, and it kind of sent me into this spiral for a couple of days. We and we we haven't blown our diet like this, so it was kind of a test run, which led me down a spiral. So, um, we went to Panda Express as like our cheat meal, and I wish we never would have. I put on 6 pounds literally overnight, and I couldn't get it off. I mean, it took me over a week, and we started working out now 4 days a week. So the last time I saw you, I was at 287. The following week, I was at 287, and I was really mad. And then that was week 11. I couldn't get rid of the weight. I was really, really, really discouraged. I drank tons of water. I was exercising. We actually even incorporated like some cardio into the mix, and it just like seemed like nothing was working. So that was really discouraging. And then last week I got sick, and that also put me in a spiral. Plus, I just literally couldn't film because I was coughing up a lung. I'm still fighting this cold. Um, I'm feeling much better, but I was just feeling terrible. And I already have, my kids, and I had work, and I was like, I cannot do YouTube right now. Like, I just need, I just need to take a break. And so that's where I've been, is I have been ashamed and sick. And I wasn't ashamed. It was more or less, I didn't have any updates because I had nothing really to say except for my disappointment, which I should have. I should have, like, hindsight, gotten on, because you're going to go through this. Like, I've been doing this journey since the beginning of the year. I'm having really awesome results. I think that I was just in a headspace where I just felt like crap. And, I didn't want to. That's the truth of it, is I didn't want to. It's really hard to admit when you blow it, and it's also a very clear indicator to me on how important my diet is. And I know I talk about this a lot, and I think it's because I've never been on a diet that, 1, worked so well for my life, 2, that I have stuck to this long. I mean, here I am. We're going on 5 months of eating this way and exercising and me being on Mounjaro. Like, we're creeping up on 5 months, and I've never stuck to anything this consistently besides just exercise. And so it's kind of like a little groundbreaking for me, I guess you would say, as to why I feel this way. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but your diet's really important. And I know everybody says that, but like, it's different when you see actual like reactions to your actions of eating not the way that you normally do. Sorry. I'm still sick. Anyway, um so we're just going to skip forward all the way up to where I am currently. So I was 287 for 2 weeks in a row. And then last week I was 282.6, which I was I was excited. I also started the new dosage of my medication, so I'm up to the 7.5 milligrams now. So that was pretty exciting that I saw some progress, and again, it encouraged me. I just wish I wasn't sick, but, it is what it is. And then this morning, because I didn't take my weight yesterday. Usually I weigh myself on Fridays, and I completely forgot to take my weight. I'm also switching my medication cycles around, so now I'm gonna be, like, having a little bit of a break in between my next dose because I wanna start taking it on Saturdays instead of on Tuesdays. So, that's gonna be interesting to see what happens next week. But this morning, it is April 22nd, I woke up and I weighed myself, and I am now down to 278.8. So, I'm like, I can't believe it. This whole journey has just really been crazy, Like, it's just been a whirlwind. Like, it's been a whirlwind of, like, really digging in myself and, like, finding out how bad I wanna do this. Because I could have very easily given up a couple weeks ago when I couldn't get my medication, and I couldn't, like, there were so many things that, like, I just was running into these roadblocks, and I just didn't care. I'm like, "Whatever. I'll just be in the 280s for the rest of my life," even though we know that's not how this works. And, it's like I don't think people, unless you really, really, really have been overweight or you currently are, like, significantly overweight, it's really hard to relate to somebody's, like, head games. Like, honestly, a lot of people who are morbidly obese have an eating disorder, and it's so funny because so many people think that, like, you can't have ED and be that big. Because people always think of, like, bulimia, anorexia, but they never think of binge eating disorders, and, like, how many people are actually stuck in their own bodies. Like, when you're that big, you can't do, like, a whole lot. Like, you can if you're determined, but, like, you really can't because your body hurts, or you'll pay for whatever the activities are that you did the night before, you know? So it's really hard, like, the mental head games that go on, and, like, when you start, like, getting down closer to, like, that goal weight. I mean, for me, I'm, like, 100 pounds from my actual goal weight, but the closer that you get, the more you're like, "Oh, I feel so good, I feel so confident. I don't need this, I don't need that." And in reality, it's like, yes, you do. You need these things still. You still need these tools. You still need to implement your diet. You still can't do everything like normal people. And it's, like, really hard sometimes to take a look at it and go, you're not like you have to do these things in order to achieve your goal. You can't keep sidestepping because then you're just going to fall backwards. And sometimes it's just really hard to admit that. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. So far, since starting this entire journey, let's see, I've lost 64.8 pounds in total. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is completely crazy. I can't believe I've lost that much weight. And I know I've lost even more than that since having my daughter. I just wasn't continuing to, like, track myself and really weigh myself up until January. So I'm just, I'm really happy. I'm really happy that I'm out of the awful threes. And I'm hopefully praying that I never see them again. I'm very confident that I won't, especially if I continue on this journey of just keep pushing forward. So, all right, guys, I will see you. Now that I'm completely caught up now, from week 11, 12, and now 13. um, I probably won't post another Mounjaro video until I have to do them a week delayed because of when I check my weight. So it'll most likely be either next Saturday or the following Saturday. You'll see another Mounjaro video from me, but I do have 2 videos that are already recorded. They're actually pretty funny. One of them has me rolling, so it's one of those things. If you haven't watched my vlogs, I definitely say check out my vlogs. Um, I will be posting another vlog next week, and I will be posting, everything that I'm gonna be bringing to Mexico with me. So if you're curious about that, feel free to watch them. They're really funny videos. So, um, I will see you in my next Mounjaro video. Also, make sure you watch the end of this because I announced the winner of my mini giveaway. All right. Bye, guys.